back to another video. I thought that we would try the new vegan menu today. So I'm here with my sister-in-law Hannah.
Hi.
And we're just going through the drive-through. So I'm just going to order everything. I think I'm just going to order everything on the menu. So I think they've got some...
Oh, I thought you meant everything.
Yeah, everything. Like absolutely the whole menu. It's kind of like 200 quid. So I think they've got some vegetarian dippers, a burger and a wrap. But they might not even have it here, to be fair. That's another thing I don't know. They might not even have it released here yet.
They should.
I'm sure they will.
Look, they've got the spicy veggie one.
Oh yeah, that's the wrap actually.
Is that?
Yeah, that's the wrap.
Oh yeah.
So this is a little insert from me editing, and I just thought I'd do a little count of how many times Hannah looks at herself in the phone. So I thought it'd be quite funny because I've seen it quite a lot and I'm only in the first minute and a half. So yeah, here we go. Let's start a little count. Dippers and then a burger.
Oh, it's the Is it spicy veggie or is it just the veggie deluxe?
That was risky.
That was risky.
Right.
Maybe in just a minute.
Thank you. See it on there.
Yeah, it won't be separate, it'll be on the main menu, but it's too small.
Or vegetable deluxe.
Yeah,
and veggie dippers, yeah, they've got them.
Is the vegetable deluxe
Your vegan stuff, do you have the veggie dippers?
Yeah, we do.
Can I have that, and can I have the veggie wrap and the veggie burger as well, please?
Yeah.
Do you want anything else?
Is that everything?
That's it, thank you.
Next window when you're ready.
Thank you.
tasty.
I need to actually transfer more money.
£10.77.
Thank you. Oh, it smells so good. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
It's nice.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm excited to try these. I've heard they're really, really, really good.
Yeah, to be fair, I spoke to one of my friends the other day and they said they tried the dippers and they were actually good.
Do you get any sauces though?
You can ask at the window.
But what sauce would you have with it?
I don't know actually. Maybe we should ask, like mayo or something. I wouldn't have like ketchup because it's not meaty, is it?
But the dippers are red pesto based, so it might be.
So maybe we don't need any. Maybe we should ask the recommendation.
About more?
Oh yeah.
I might twist the camera around, but it's nice being able to see yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think there's a who keeps a clean room, yeah.
Who was that? Did you put that on there?
These smell so good.
I know, I was just thinking that. They smell really good. Let me have a look.
Right, I might actually park along here, though.
I was going to say, let's not park right next to someone.
No, that's what I'm thinking. No one can park next to me if I park here.
Yeah.
So,
what are we having first?
So we're just going to try these, and we've got some questions. And I got some...
Looks so good.
So good.
Those are the veggie dippers.
Vegan approved.
Excited.
Smell incredible. Look how crispy they are.
Ooh, they look really nice.
I thought we had 5 in there then. I was about to get well excited.
Is it really good? Oh, it's hot.
Do you know what that tastes like? That tastes like the arancini balls you get at Zzz's. But without the cheese, obviously. It's really hot, but they're so good.
That's really good.
So good.
You always think, like, with the adverts when it has, like, the whole corn pieces and things like that it's not going to be the same, but actually...
I prefer it to be actual just veggie rather than veggie replacement.
You can actually see in the dipper, you can see the pieces of, like, veg rather than it being, like, a paste. No, but look, literally, you can see, like, the whole corn pieces in there.
There you go.
It's, like, proper veggie.
It looks really good.
It does look really good, and it tastes really nice. Really good. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but actually not too overpowering, so it's not, like... intense inferno.
Like, it tastes really good. It's not bland.
I feel like I expect most veggie food to be bland.
I think this is what they use for the wraps.
Do you reckon?
But I don't think that this is the kind of thing they use for the burger.
Also,
I think the burger's different.
Yeah, so these were only £3.59. Actually, everything was £3.59. So this and this, they were all $3.59, which actually isn't that bad.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really decent.
But they're not meals.
No,
we didn't get them as meals.
So we got them individually, but you can, I think you can get the wrap and the burger as a meal. I think
you can get them as well, because then it's like select meal. It's like a chicken select meal.
Yeah, that's so true actually.
Right, let's break out one of the other ones.
That's true.
Which one do you want to... If you try the wrap, I'll try the burger.
Alright.
And then we can swap seeds.
Alright, okay. Wait, so check if that's the dippers then. I'm interested to see whether that's the actual dippers or whether it's just...
It is!
So that's the...
That's actually got the dippers in.
Oh.
Whereas when I saw someone else do this on YouTube, it didn't. It just was a burger.
So maybe they've changed that.
Yeah, maybe they've changed it. Because people preferred these.
And this has the same in it?
This is like a mayo... A proper dig.
And is it the same, the dippers?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's basically a mayo chicken, but with veggie dippers.
I'm not normally a spicy person, so I hope this isn't too spicy. That bite was basically just lettuce and wrap.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might need to have a bigger one than that.
There's like a whole load
so far down. Is that red onion in there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's proper fresh.
So this, my verdict with this is it's basically a mayo chicken, but with veggie dippers in. That is what that is.
Do you get the spice though? Because is it just a veggie deluxe?
It's just a veggie deluxe, yeah.
Oh.
Whereas that's a spicy veggie one. So I guess that's just got sweet chili sauce in. So is that just a sweet chili wrap with veggie dippers? I
would say so, because this... I'm not sure if it's the same sauce, because I've never actually had the sweet chili one. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, definitely.
You try this one. But, yeah, it's fully the same dipper.
The sauce is different. It's not a sweet chili sauce.
That's what I was thinking, because I don't feel like sweet chili is normally... You wouldn't class it as spicy. This is good. Considering that
tastes
vegetarian isn't normally my go-to,
it's really
I would actually have this.
Right, should we answer some questions now? Because I think we've talked about the food for a long time.
Yeah, we have. We have. First one, who is the oldest / youngest? You're 22, almost 23.
Yeah.
I'm 21, almost 22.
We're actually only 11 months apart.
Yeah.
Which is pretty insane.
We're the closest siblings in the family. Because me and Josh are 15 months. Me and Hope are 17 months. Hope and Caleb are 23 months.
Wow. There's still not far between
you,
though, is it really? Your parents are
It really isn't. What do you and your sister have in common? Everything.
Oh yeah, we're very alike considering we're not sisters.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I feel like since we are at quite different stages in our lives,
100%.
So I feel like that would be the main difference in terms of...
And I think, like, because of that, obviously, Hannah, you still live at home, I don't, like, it's all very different.
Yeah, I still live with my parents, whereas obviously Lauren lives with my brother and has done for 2 years, so I've never even lived away from home.
Yeah.
Well, officially I've never lived away from home.
No.
So, in that sense...
But, like, personality-wise, we're quite alike.
Yeah,
like,
we are quite alike. We're both very intense people.
High maintenance, yeah.
Yeah.
We are both very high
maintenance.
And that's okay.
Sisters.
It's okay
It's
to be
okay
high
to be high maintenance.
You've just got to be with someone that can handle it.
Don't be settling.
And the reason my husband can handle me so well is because he handles Hannah so well.
He handled me so well. He handled me so well for 17 years, so when he met her, it was a piece of cake.
It was like, oh, I'm used to this. I know what this is like.
Describe your sister in one word.
One word, okay.
That's really hard.
Let me think about this. One word. I don't think I've ever used one word in my life.
No, I don't think you have. Although I probably haven't either.
One word.
I would say passionate. That's what I would say. Because you sort of put 100% into everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely admire that. You're very... When you have a goal set in your mind, you're very driven to achieve what you want.
Okay. I would say Hannah is very generous. I can think of so many, I don't even know which one to focus on. Okay, I'm going to go with generous and caring.
One word.
I couldn't not say one. I can't not say one. So Hannah is like the kind of person that like will always think about you, even if she's not with you, and will always like see stuff and be like, oh, they would really like that.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, so that is something I love about you, is that even if you're not with someone, or like you're always thinking and seeing things and being like, oh, they would really like that, and then you always get it for them.
Oh, yeah,
so you're very
true.
generous and caring.
I hope so. What is something you like to do together? To be fair, we've kind of touched on this in the previous question. We love going to gigs together.
Yeah.
It's so hard. There's so many things that we've done together.
I'd love to see Beyonce with you.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Like, that is something on my bucket
Imagine
list.
like the way we were at Little Mix, how like on
That is,
another
like,
level
on my
we'd be
on my bucket
Beyonce.
list, yeah.
Heels or flats? I know you straight away would be flats, but I feel like I would actually be heels
100%.
because I like a nice chunky boot.
Yeah.
I'm very biased to a nice chunky boot.
I would wear heels if I could though, but it just... So like the heels that I have been wearing to all the weddings, like, you know, my orange platforms.
Oh yeah, they're
my
nice.
new ones. I love them and I actually can wear them.
Yeah.
So I think it's more just platforms. I can't really wear like stiletto. I can't walk in them. I just end up like that.
No, but I'm more likely to wear a chunkier heel because as much as beauty is pain, it's not A&E pain. You know, I don't need to be breaking an ankle.
From flats, to be fair, so I think
oh my
heels
gosh,
is a safer bet.
That's a story time for another video. Oh my goodness. Are you close? I think it's obvious from this video we are close. Yes. I feel like we go through periods of being closer than other. Yeah. So another one of the questions is, what was your biggest fight or argument? Which probably isn't the best thing to discuss on a video, but it does tie into the are you close?
Yeah.
Because I think because we are so close, we are so similar, we then tend to either go through times where we're really getting along and we're really sort of feeling the same wavelength, whereas I feel like we can then go the opposite way and sort of be quite argumentative and savage towards each other.
Yeah.
Which is definitely on both our sides because we are both very opinionated women.
Yeah.
But I feel like the arguments we have are always because we care about each other.
Yeah.
It's in reflection, it's not because we sort of have disagreements as such, it's because we probably don't see it from the other's point of view, and
I'm not always the best at communicating. I think for me, I'm very much like, I love Hannah massively. And I think we're sisters. We're going to be she's going to be my children's auntie, you know, like she's going to be part of my life in a massive way for a long time. And I think that, yeah, we are really close and we always will be. But I think that as Han just said, like, it will dip and ebb and...
Yeah. Like, we're always got each other's best intentions. I think sometimes we just don't realise. We're not seeing it from
like, I would do anything for you. Like,
yeah, obviously.
If anything happened, like, I would be there 100%. No matter where we were in our ebb and dip and flow and crap, whatever they say. What's it? I don't know.
What, in highs and lows? Is that what
no matter where. Yeah. No matter where we are in our highs and lows, like, if anything happened, I would like be there 100%. So.
Oh yeah, same. That I think that's the main thing, is that regardless of arguments or fallouts or differences in opinion, all it takes is one thing that actually is bigger than the situation and it's done with. It's not even spoken about. So in that sense, we're close. We are very close. Yes,
definitely. And I think, right, I just want to add this actually.
I've just burped.
Abnormally close for sisters-in-laws as well.
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
would
that's the
say,
thing. I feel like even before we were sister-in-laws, we kind of regardless of whether we were going to be sister-in-laws, I think we always would have been friends.
Josh, though, wouldn't it? It would have been a bit weird. Like, we kind of were at the point where we kind of knew.
But we were definitely friends way before that you were engaged or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Who is most likely to be impatient? Both of us.
Yeah.
I feel like all of these are going to be neither of us or both of us because we're the same. Yeah, I feel like I can be patient, but it depends on the level of what the...
I think I have more capacity to be more patient at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's probably true, to be fair. I feel like it depends what it is, but if something is frustrating me, I can get impatient. But
I'm learning a lot.
yeah. I do try to react less depending on how much the situation is controllable. If I feel like I'm getting frustrated over something that no one can do anything about, then I just have to remind myself that I'm being stupid. Who takes longer to get ready?
You.
I would say it's me, but even then, on average for a girl, I feel like neither of us take that long. Like neither of us.
You take way longer than me.
Yeah, but you
Way
take
longer.
no time.
I take like from getting out of bed to being fully ready to go, 20 minutes.
But I can do that, and I would do that for like work.
Yeah.
But if I was going out for something, it would probably be like half an hour, 45 minutes. Because.
But you take way longer to decide what to wear.
Well, yeah, if you include outfit choice, then I would take longer.
Everything. Yeah, that's everything. Getting ready in general. But I think, once you're actually getting ready and you've chosen what you're wearing.
In terms of like face and wearing.
Like for your 18th birthday.
I was having a bit of a meltdown. And I didn't even realise I was having a birthday.
Yeah, so she had a surprise. What were you told you were doing? I can't remember.
So my sister told me that we had to pop to one of our friends from church's house to collect something because we were going somewhere. Before we went, for whatever reason, I was in like a body funk. Like I wasn't feeling myself that day.
Just could not melt
and I just could not. I was getting so stressed.
It took you we were all like messaging Hope, like.
And normally, like I'm bothered about what I wear, but not to that extent. And it just so happened that it was on a day where there was like 50 people waiting for me.
So thank goodness you actually put a lot more effort.
At one point, I was just like, no, I don't want to go out. I don't allow myself to wear something that doesn't go. So then, I just. Yeah, I'm a bit silly with that.
She puts a lot of effort into what she wears, and therefore it takes her a lot longer. Whereas I do not. I am basically... Hannah always says that I dress like a mum.
You do dress
it's
like a mum.
It's one of the things you say to me.
It's not even a bad thing. It's just more of a factual thing to me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's actually quite nice, but I feel like you don't necessarily...
I'm not really fashionable, or I wouldn't really like...
I wouldn't actually say you're not fashionable. I feel like I would just say you have a different style to me.
Yeah.
We definitely have different styles, but
you're more conscious about being fashionable, though.
I would be more aware of what I'm wearing than I would of how I look. Yeah. Facially, like how a lot of girls are bothered about makeup
100%, that's true,
and things like that. I'm not like today. I'm not wearing any makeup. So I'm less bothered about that than I would be about how something looks, how an outfit looks.
Yeah, definitely. Whereas I am like, I care how an outfit looks. Like I wouldn't wear something that wouldn't go. But
no, that's what I mean. I wouldn't say you've got bad style. You just have a different style to me.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very like
chilled.
Yeah.
You just are quite sort of carefree with what you wear.
100%.
Yeah.
Just easy stuff.
I feel like sometimes I would rather be like that because it's so much effort to care all the time.
But then,
who's more likely to always be happy? You.
Yeah.
I can not control my mood very well sometimes, so I would say you're more likely to be happy.
And I'm a lot more happier recently anyway. Like I'm in a lot better place in my life, so...
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
I'm enjoying
skydive, I would say me. I would definitely do that. It's on my list.
I would want to. I really would want to, but I don't know whether I'd actually be able to do it when I got there.
It's on my list. I definitely will do it at some point. But I feel like I'd want to do it for a cause. So that I could sort of get something more out of it than just the sort of adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Have kids first. Me. Definitely you. I feel like that would be true regardless though. What do you mean we'll see? Okay. Have an ugly date to prom. Okay, I've been to prom. Did you even go to prom?
I had graduation, but it wasn't a dance. It was like
I went to prom and my date wasn't ugly. So.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah, so you win
us,
that
I
one.
guess.
But because you went to prom, your chances of having an ugly date are a lot higher than mine. So I didn't have a prom.
Yeah. I don't feel like either of us would, but then again, I feel like the two of us would be more likely to choose someone based on personality than looks.
Yeah.
So maybe by standard, but even then, I wouldn't necessarily say someone's ugly.
What's yours?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe let's not put that in the video. Be successful. I feel like we both could be.
Yeah, definitely. You both have the potential to be,
yeah.
but I think right now neither of us are.
But we're both at very different stages, and
Yeah.
I feel like you can class success in such different ways
100%.
as well. Like we're not in the same field of work.
No.
Like Lauren's obviously married, so she's obviously got a successful relationship.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think I don't really have a career, but I would say what I am doing in terms of church is successful.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
I would say my YouTube channel has the potential to be successful.
Yeah.
So
I feel like if it's sort of making you happy, I feel like regardless of what comes from it, I feel like that's success in a sense as well.
definitely.
Who's more likely to spend all their money on something stupid?
Both of us.
Both of us? I'm sorry. It's definitely you who'd be more likely. You would be more likely. I'm
on
sorry.
something stupid. Like, okay, what would we class as stupid though?
I don't actually buy stupid things.
But you could say that a lot of people could look at what you spend your money on and think that it's stupid, and you could look at what I spend my money on and think that it's stupid. But actually, for both of us, it's not stupid. So it depends. Like, I don't think I actually would spend money on something that I believed was stupid.
Yeah, but you don't believe a lot of things are stupid.
I don't know. Okay, give me an example of something I've brought that's stupid.
No, I don't actually know if you have done that, but I feel like you are definitely more likely to spend money on something that you don't necessarily need to spend money on.
No. Yeah, okay, fine.
If
like
that
in
makes
games,
sense.
to be
I
fair.
guess so, that is true.
In
But
games.
it will always be for someone else though. You won't spend an excessive amount of money on yourself.
No.
You'll spend it on someone else because you'll want to be like treat them, or you'll want someone to have a really nice experience.
Yeah.
So I would say if you were going to spend a silly amount of money, it would be for a good intentional thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Get a stalker.
You.
Me?
100 million% you.
Maybe me.
Million% you. Not even a maybe. Like, if anyone in our family was going to have a stalker, it
Why
would be
would
Hannah.
it be me though? Like,
Because, like,
yeah,
I
maybe it would more likely be me.
yeah.
But
100%.
I'm more exposed
because you're out there a lot
socially.
more.
I would say I'm more exposed. So
You're out there
therefore,
a lot more
maybe
than anyone else is.
I would maybe put myself in a
more of a vulnerable situation.
maybe in a more vulnerable position. Yeah,
Definitely.
I guess that is true.
Does
Does your sister approve for you to be with their brother? So I think this is basically saying
you.
for
Do you
me,
approve?
do I approve of Lauren? Which I think it's obvious that I do. So it says sub something. Is there anything that you would change? I feel like there isn't anything I would change because it's not something I would need to change.
Right.
It's because it's not a relationship that I'm in. I know that my brother is happy with the way the relationship is. So I feel like
Is
if
there
I felt,
anything you think that your brother would change then?
I don't really think there is. I mean, I feel like it's things that he would change is like the reason why he loves you.
Yeah.
Because like it's what makes you you.
Definitely.
And he wouldn't be with you unless you know, he's
Yeah.
with you because of all of those reasons. So I feel like if there was anything to change, then it wouldn't make you you.
Everyone else.
I wouldn't have approved of Lauren because I was jealous.
Really? What, jealous of?
Jealous of the time that Josh was spending with you.
Okay, that's interesting.
Just because because before Lauren, he was never in a serious relationship, so I was very used to being able to spend time with him, and very used to sort of just having that sister-brother relationship. Whereas after they were together, we still have a great relationship, but I feel like it just changed as it would because he is in a
He's not at
marital
home.
relationship,
Yeah,
and he's not at home.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that now at all, and that probably came with my immaturity when I was at that age when you guys
Yeah.
got together, because I was 16 at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would make sense. What is your dream job?
Go her.
My dream job is being a qualified ODP.
That's actually your dream job. Like out of
I
every,
feel like
if you could have any job in the world, that would be the one that you'd have.
I just love my job so much. I feel like there's so many parts of it I love. So for anyone that doesn't know, an ODP is an operating department practitioner. So I basically assist the anaesthetic doctors in what they do. So I'm with the patients at hospital before they have procedures. I'll help them, support them, different things like that. There's a lot to go into, but there's so many parts of it I love. I love being a part of someone's journey and being able to support them.
So you would choose, out of every job in the world, you could do anything in the world, you would choose to do the job that you do.
Yeah, like I feel like
That's
it's
good.
just my passion. Like I feel like if there was something specifically different that I wanted to do, I would just go for it. Like if there was something I was really passionate about, I feel like I would be working towards that instead. So I feel like I'm happy with where I'm at, and I'm happy with the progression and with my goals and what I'm doing. So in that sense, yeah. What would you say your dream job is?
To be a man.
Yeah, I knew you would say that.
Like there's literally nothing else in
Literally
the world that I
stay at
wanna
home
do, so,
mum.
yeah.
That's so
That is a hobby job.
I'm very sociable, so I would say I like to go out and have a drink, so like a cocktail, or I like to go out for dinner.
Yeah.
I enjoy, I don't know, I'm quite a quality time person, so I tend to spend one-on-one time with my friends rather than doing group stuff. But I did recently come back from a group trip that I did with some of my friends I met whilst I travelled earlier last year. So I would say I do quite a lot. It just more depends on, I'm very sort of friend orientated, so I enjoy spending time with other people rather than myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say my hobbies are cooking, baking, YouTube, yeah, watching videos and making.
And also
videos.
we're both quite family orientated, I would say.
100%. Yeah, like I love.
I
spending time
would
with
choose
family.
spending family time over anything. Like
Yeah, definitely.
I always love spending time with family. So in that
100%.
sense, I would say we see each other quite a lot because of that. So actually, yeah, we are both quite family orientated in that respect. So
Definitely. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to probably post this quite soon, so keep a lookout for any of my next videos. I'm going to be doing like in the style hauls, a lot of challenge videos with my family, and Hannah will feature in one of them as well. Go and give Hannah a follow as well, show her some love, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!